Okay, we're good, Albert. Let's go. So we're starting again the Mishnah. Two hatzirot, one inside the other. So when we say one inside the other, the inside one has access to the street only through the outside one. Irva penimit. If the inside one made an eruv, velo irva hitzona, and the outside one didn't make an eruv, hapenimit muteret v'hitzona asura. The inside one is mutar, and the outside one is asur. The inside one is fine. Nobody's going into it. Nobody else is going in. They have an eruv. They're good. The outside one doesn't have an eruv. There's no reason why it should be mutar. Simple case. Rashi zu lefnim mizu penimit petucha lahitzona. The inside one opens to the outside one. V'hitzona l'reshut rabim, and the outside one opens to the reshut rabim. V'drisat ragra shel penimit ala hitzona. The inside one has an easement through the outside one. Latzet l'reshut rabim, to be able to go out to the street. Ha-hitzona velo penimit. If the outside hatzer made an eruv and not the inside one, shetehem asurot. They're both asur. So the inside one is asur because they didn't make an eruv. Why is the outside one asur? Because the inside one, which is asur, walks through the outside one and spreads the disease of its isur to the outside one. Look at Rashi. Shtem asurot. The havya penimid, the inside is what we call regel ha'asura b'mkoma. A regel that's asur in its place. Regel that's asur in its place. Ve'oseret b'drisat ragla lahitzona. And it's osir with its footsteps on the outside one. Ir vazule atzma vizule atzma. If they both made an eruv but separately, so the inside one is mutar inside. The outside one is mutar. It should be mutar outside. But the question is, does the fact that the inside one has the right to walk through the outside one, and we're not part of your thing over there? We're technically separate from your little thing. What are you going to say? Are you going to say that because we, who are a separate entity, have a right of way through your chatzer, we make you asur? Or that's irrelevant. You're mutar, I'm mutar. Everybody live and let live. Zu muter b'fnei atzma, v'zu muter b'fnei atzma. Rashi, zu muter le'atzma. Kasavre, the Tanakama holds the regel muter b'mkoma and oseret. A regel that's mutar in its place, even though in your place it really doesn't have any place. Meaning the inside chatzer is not part of the heter of the outside one. Even so, it's muteret. Because it's a regel muteret b'mkoma and oseret. A regel that's mutar in its place is not oseret. Rabbi Akiva oser hachitzona. Rabbi Akiva says no. If they both made eruv separately, the inside one is mutar, but the outside one is asur. Why is the outside one asur? Because the inside one has the right through it, even though they're mutar inside. But klape, the outside one, you guys are strangers. Strangers have rights to walk through here. People that don't have a eruv with us have a right to walk through. Rabbi Akiva oser hachitzona shedrisat haregel osarta. The walking through is oser. Rashi. Rabbi Akiva sover af regel muteret oseret b'makom shelo ilvasham. Even a regel that's mutar in its place, but when it walks through in another place, the inside guy is like the fact that he has a right of way through the outside one. Let's say there's 5 guys in the outside one. The inside chatzer is like a 6th guy. There's 5 guys that have a right to use this chatzer. Everybody has a house around the chatzer. The inside guy has a different right in the chatzer. He has a right to walk through.
Yeah, the outside no.
So leave me alone with the other guy. What do I care about him?
What do you mean? The outside guy?
With my 5 guys.
No, but there's another guy here. You're not acknowledging the inside guy has rights through your place. He has an easement. So the Rabbi Akiva says, I know he's mutar in his place, but his easement gives him a right in your chatzer, and you didn't account for him in your eruv. You guys are not alone. The Chachamim say depends. Right? The Tanakama says it depends. The inside guy, an easement is not full rights in the chatzer. That's what they're saying. An easement is not full rights. You just have a right to walk through. As long as you're a mutar guy, you don't have an isur in your place. We'll let you walk through. But if you have an isur in your place, so you have isur, you're bringing the isur with you, you're going to be also.
He can't carry over there, though.
What?
He can't carry over there.
I understand, but he has rights to walk through.
The Hitzoni or the Pinimi?
The Pinimi guy has rights through the outside one, right?
Yes.
How else
He can't carry outside.
his little,
Can't carry, but he has rights to walk through. So according to the Chacham, according to the Rabbi Akiva, that's osir even if they have an Eruv inside. According to the Tanakam, it's only osir if they're asur in their place. If they're asur in their place and they have right to walk through, they track that isur through. It's like they have muddy boots, you know. The Chachamim say, "En dirisat haregel osarta." The dirisat haregel doesn't osir them. L'chaora, the Chachamim are reiterating the position of the Tanakama, right? Saying walking through is not being osir you, seemingly as long as you mutar. Rashi v'Chachamim omrim b'Gemara mefarish la. Shachach echad min hachitzona v'lo irev. So the outside guys made the eruv. The inside guys made the eruv. One guy from the outside one didn't make an eruv. Hapinimi muteret. Their guys are all good. V'achitzona asura. Why? Because the one guy right there doesn't have an eruv. Min hapinimit v'lo irev. If an inside guy didn't make an eruv, shtem asurot. Why? Because they're a regel ha'asura in their place, and they're tracking the isur through the outside one. Not nu iruvam b'makom echad. Let's say they chose to put the eruv in one place. The inside guys and the outside guys joined forces and they put it in one place. V'shachach echad, and in that case, doesn't make a difference. Shachach echad. Benam benim pinimi. Benam achisona v'lo irev shtem asurot. Why? Because
it's one of the whole thing's on. It's what?
Because the other people, everybody agrees, they have rights through your place. How do you know they have rights through your place? You gave them rights. You put the eruv there.
What do you mean, v'lo irev to him?
V'lo irev shtem asurot. V'hem hayu shel yechidim. But if the two courtyards were not, they weren't public, they were individual. This chatzer belongs to one guy. The outside chatzer belongs to one guy. Not an eruv, one guy. Even according to the Rabbi, according to everybody, you don't have to make a eruv. Yahid, nothing. It's his private thing. And we don't say that the inside guy walking through the outside. We don't say that the inside guy walking through the outside guy is a problem. Even according to the Rabbi Akiva. Look at Rashi.
If he's a yahid.
Right.
Under Akiva also?
That's what I think. Let's check in Rashi. V'lo irva shtem asurot. If they didn't make an eruv, they're both asur. The pinimi guy, if the pinimi guys forgot to make the eruv shtem asurot, the avya pinimi, the inside one is regel asura. Not no eruvam b'makom echad. If they put the eruv together, she'irvu shtem zu im zu. They made eruv one with the other. V'hai b'makom echad mefaresh b'gemara she'nano v'chitzona. The Gemara is going to explain that makom echad is the outside. We'll see why. What?
Does the inside guy get to walk through the outside if they put it inside?
Yeah. He was able to walk through before they had an eruv.
I'm saying to carry over there. Now he
Yeah. If they do it inside or outside, he can get, because they became one chatzer. V'shachach echad. Afilu min hachitzona, even from the outside. V'lo irev, and you make an eruv shtem asurot. The pnimi nami asura letaltel b'chitzona. The inside one is also not allowed to carry outside. Mishum behatzira, even in the inside. Sorry, mishum. What are you gonna do? They put it in the outside one, and one of the inside guy, or one of the outside. Don't make a difference. Forgot to make the eruv, so the inside guy should say, "Well, all the guys are in. Let us carry." So no, but your eruv is in the outside one, and the outside is asur because one of their guys forgot. So you can't access your eruv. Can't get there. You can't use. Mishum dolomatzia lemei chadasha v'istaluk mechitzon. What are they going to say? Oh, we're going to close that door. We're going to make believe we don't know you fellows. We didn't know that you guys were such klutzes. You're going to have a sloppy guy. He's not going to make the eruv. We'd rather stay alone and be mutar in our hatzir. You can't do that. Why? Because your eruv is in the hatzir. The second you close the door, you guys don't have an eruv anymore.
We're not going to get into bitul over here and stuff like that?
Without bitul. Right? V'istaluke mechitzona l'shtamush b'am penav. Ta'aleta le'eruv hagaba. The eruv is not there. The oto eruv hamatiran. The eruv that's saying they're mutar in their hatzir holichu b'chitzona. They took it to the outside. V'em hayu shel yechidim. And if it was individuals. She'em b'pnimit ela echad. And the inside there was only one. ubechitzona achad. There's one in the outside. And tzirichim la'arev zeh im zeh. They don't have to make an eruv. Why? Mishum derisat haregel, because the fact that the inside one walks through the outside. They kiven the yachid who, since he's an individual. Va'penimit havya regel amuteret. The inside one is a regel that's mutar. Ve'eno oseret. V'stama kerabanan. So not like I said. Rashi says this goes like the chachamim. Ve'em hayu shnayim afilu bechitzona. But if there were two people in the outside chatzer, guys, Rinan will make a gezerah doma atil mishle shnayim penimi ve'echad bechitzona. So Rashi is telling you chidush. He's saying, what do I need this for? The chachamim amatir, regel amuteret. So of course a yachid, like Jack said, is considered regel amuteret. What do you have to tell me this? That the yachid is regel amuteret? So he says, no. When we matir regel amuteret, when it's mutar because he had an eruv. But this guy is mutar without an eruv. So Rashi says, we matir him as long as there's a yachid in the inside and a yachid in the outside. But if there's two people in the outside, even though the inside is a yachid, we're not going to be matir like this. We'll see why in the Gemara they make a gezerah. No, it's not clear. The inside guy is mutar.
It's his own little thing. He's one guy.
Right, so why should he not be? Why should he be also the outside guys?
Because of the fact that there are only two people.
Let's see.
Outside
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
The outside is two. The inside is one. That's the only reason, right?
Yeah. So the outside guy's made a roof. The inside guy is one guy. He didn't make a roof. He's still osir. Why?
Osir on what?
On the outside guys.
The outside guys are
inside.
no good.
For outside.
Why is he asur inside? He's one guy. It's
That's not for the outside to go inside. Not for the outside.
No,
it's the outside.
he's osir on the outside guys.
To what?
To carry in the chatzir.
In the second one, the inside.
Carry in the outside if the inside
Gazrinan dilma ati lemishle shtayim bepenimit ve'echad bechitzona. We're afraid that people will get mixed up and they'll say, oh, he didn't make an eruv with them and it was mutar. So they're going to say, you could also, we osir something.
I don't know what they will say. You can do it 5 with 5, you can do it 2 in 1. Really confused.
The one guy doesn't have an eruv. He doesn't need an eruv.
Because there's one.
But even so, if there's two in the outside, then we have to make a gezerah that they might come to be matir when it's two in the inside. We'll see in the Gemara. Ki atar Rav Dimi, when Rav Dimi came, he said a chidush. Amar Rabbi Yanai zu divrei Rabbi Akiva. This that we say that regel ha'asura b'mkoma oseret. This is what we say, that when they didn't make an eruv in the inside one and you walk to the outside one becomes asur shnem asurot, is divrei Rabbi Akiva. The Amar afilu regel hamuteret b'mkoma oseret and regel asura b'mkoma oseret. Aval chachamim omrim, the chachamim say, כשם שרגל המותרת אינה אוסרת, כך רגל האסורה אינה אוסרת. It's from a different planet, right?
Yeah.
We just explained the Mishnah clearly that the Chachamim hold regel asura is oseret. Rav Dimi says no, that's all Rabbi Akiva. The Chachamim hold regel amuteret and regel asura is the same. Why? Because you're only a regel. You're not a tashmish in the hatzer. Walk-through rights is not the same.
So easement does not give him access to the whole item.
All right, it gives him access, but it doesn't give him resident rights.
Right. He doesn't have.
He can't make a barbecue there. Since he can't make a barbecue there, he's not osir. You don't have barbecue rights.
Makes sense.
Tanan, we learn irva hitzona. If the outside one made an eruv, velo penimit shetehem asuro, they're both asur. Mani, who's talking? Ilaim Rabbi Akiva. If it's Rabbi Akiva, my irya regel asura. Why does it have to be regel asura? Fil regel muteret nami. Even if it's mutar, it would be asur. Because Rabbi Akiva, you admit Rav Dimi that he holds regel asura b'mkoma, regel muteret b'mkoma zoser. So what do you have to tell me that the inside one didn't make in the roof? That's why he's zoser. Right? Elala, it must be Rabbanan. Rabbi, right? Says Gemara, it must be Rabbanan, and you see that they hold regela asura b'mkoma zoseret le'olam Rabbi Akiva. Really, it's Rabbi Akiva. Velozu avzu katani, And he's even though we know that he's oser regel ha'asura hamuter b'mkoma, he's saying in stages lo zu afsu. Not only is regel ha'asura b'mkoma oseret, but even regel hamuter b'mkoma is oser. Tanan, we learn. Rashi. Leolam Rabbi Akiva. Velo teiduk mine, don't learn from there. Ha'irva, if he made an eruv. Lo asra, they wouldn't be osir. And it's chachamim. Ela higufa kamashmalan. He's teaching us the regel asura osir. He's teaching us the regel asura is osir. Utkakashi lecha miseifa. You have a question from the seifa, miseifa nafka, because he's osir even regel hamuteret. Ein achinami. I could have learned that when he said regel hamuteret is osir, koshken regel asura is osir. Ela ha ashmuinam bereisha. First he told us in the reisha regel asura. V'hadar amar, and then he continued. Lo zubil vada Rabbi Akiva. Regel asura is not all that Rabbi Akiva is osir. Tahavia regel asura ela avzu irvazu le'atma v'zu le'atma. Even when they made their own eruvs, the penimi regel amutereti afilu hacher Rabbi Akiva osir tahitzona. So we're bringing down Rabbi Akiva's position in stages.
But if you bring in the regel hamuteret, you could teach us the gezerah. They made a gezerah by regel hamuteret because they don't want people to get confused.
No, Rabbi Akiva, it's not because of a gezerah. Rabbi Akiva holds regel hamuteret is asur because he's not part of the hatzir. I don't care mutar or asur. Somebody is present in any way, shape, or form in this chatzir and doesn't have an eruv, it's asur. What's the difference muteret or asura? Tanan we learned. Irva zule atzma v'zule atzma. If they made separate eruvin, zu muter b'fnei atzma v'zu muter b'fnei atzma. Each one is mutar. Ta'ama de irva. Halo irva shtem asurot. Now you can't say it's Rabbi Akiva because Rabbi Akiva holds if they made an eruv, they asur. It's regel muter b'mkoma osir. So who has to be somebody else? And the only reason why it's mutar is because he made an eruv. If you didn't make an eruv, it would be asur. V'hahaitana hu de amar regel muteret ena oseret. This Tana holds the regel that's mutar is not osir. Yet he holds regel asura oseret. That if it's asur, it's osir. Mani, who could it be? You're telling me there's no such Tana. You, Rav Dimi, are telling me there's two Tanaim. There's Rabbi Akiva that says everything is Asur, and the Chachamim say everything is Mutar. Who's this middle guy? Ilaim Rabbi Akiva. If you think it's Rabbi Akiva, Afilu Regel Mutar Nami. Even if Regel Mutar is Osir. Elalav Rabbanani. It must be Chachamim. So that's one proof. Ve'od mi the Sefer Rabbi Akiva. Reisha Lav Rabbi Akiva. The Sefer is Rabbi Akiva. When it says Rabbi Akiva Omer, Rabbi Akiva Osirah Hazunah, the Reisha must not be Rabbi Akiva. Says the Gemara. Akula Rabbi Akiva. Maybe I can read the Mishnah that the whole Mishnah is Rabbi Akiva. V'chesure mechsera. It's missing a piece. V'achi katani. Irva zu le'atzma v'zu le'atzma. If each chaser made their own eruv, zu muter b'fnei atzma v'zu muter b'fnei atzma. This one is mutar and this one is mutar. B'mei dvarim amurim. When do we say, and even according to Rabbi Akiva, they're both mutar? How could that be? B'mei dvarim amurim she'asta dika. She made like a little gate between her and the outside one, showing that they misalek the reshut from the outside one. If they didn't make this little gate, hitzona asura, the outside one will be asur. Divrei Rabbi Akiva. That's the opinion of Rabbi Akiva. She Rabbi Akiva osir tahit. So now Rabbi Akiva is osir the outside one. Because the regel of the inside one is osir ben muteret. Whether it's a regel muteret, whether it's a regel asura, as long as you didn't make a dika. Rashi, sha'asta dika, penimit asta delet ketana. They made a little gate, lefnei petcha. Vesilka derisat ragla mechitzona.
So she make like a.
But they said they're not going out.
So the Hitzoni can go inside because it's like private area.
They don't have a right to go inside. You're coming in as a guest. The inside one also. They made the dikad. When they walk through,
the door, they can walk through.
When they're walking through as a guest. It's not because of right. Anyone, you can let anyone in your house, but he's a guest.
What's the dikad making?
It shows I'm mohel my rights through your place. You let me through. You let me through. So therefore, I don't have a right. I'm a guest. The guest is not osir. V'chachamim omrim. The chachamim say, "En dirisat haregel oseret at all. Ben muteret ben asura." That's where Rav Dimi is going to learn the Mishnah. Metiv Rav Bibi barabaye ve'mayu shel yechidim. If the chatzerot belong to individuals. And tzirichim la'arev, they don't have to make an eruv. Hashel rabim, but if they belong to people, public, tzirichim la'arev, they have to make an eruv. Alma, we see, regel hamuteret bimkoma ena oseret, regel asura oseret. L'chaora, they can't be Rabbi Akiva, because the yachid is regel hamuteret. He should be also the outside guy. Why is he not osir? Because he's regel muteret. Yet if it was Rabim and it was regel asura, it would be osir. That's a position, a middle position. According to Rav Dimi, that's an unassigned position. The Chachamim hold everything is mutar. Rabbi Akiva holds everything is asur. Ve'od mativ Ravina. Ravina is also going to prove that you can't say that there's only two positions. Everything is mutar and everything is asur. Shachach echad men hachitzona v'lo irev. If one guy from the outside didn't make an eruv, hapinimi muter v'chitzona asura. Shachach echad men hapinimit. If one guy from the inside v'lo irev didn't make an eruv, shetehem asuro. They both asur. Ta'ama de shachach. The reason why they asur is because he forgot. Halo shachach. If he didn't forget, shetehem mutaro. They'd both be mutar. Alma, you see again, regla muteret when it's mutar when they both made full eruvs and oseret. Regla asura when one guy from the inside forgot making the inside a regla asura oseret. So therefore, you can't say like Rav Dimi said that there's only two positions. Both dirisat haregel is not oser or dirisat haregel is oser. Ela ki atarabim when Rabin came, he explained it to us correctly. Amar Rabbi Yanai, shalosh machlokot badavar. There's three positions in our Mishnah. Tanakama savar. Tanakama says regel muteret and oseret. Regel mutar is not osur. Regel asura oseret. And when it's asur, it's asur. Meaning, if the inside guys have an eruv, they're not oseret. If they don't have an eruv, they are oseret. Rabbi Akiva savar. Rabbi Akiva holds afilu regel muteret oseret. Even if you have an eruv and you're allowed to carry in your place your regel muteret, since you have dirisat haregel through the outside one, you're oseret. Rabbanan batra'eh, meaning in our Mishnah you see them right after Rabbi Akiva says Rabbi Akiva oser hitzona shedirisat haregel osarta, right, the first wide line. V'chachamim omrim en dirisat haregel osarta. So we understood before that that's just a reiteration of the Tanakama's position. No, it's not a reiteration. It's a third opinion. It's a wider heter. And dirisat haregel osir categorically. Dirisat haregel is not enough of a hold on the outside one to be osir.
So if any guy makes any mistake, it doesn't matter for the outside.
Doesn't affect the outside guy.
Leave them alone.
This is the right way it should be.
Now, Rabbanan batra'eh savri keshem sheregel muteret en oseret kach regel asura en oseret. But the continuation of the Mishnah goes like who?
Goes like the first opinion.
Goes like Tanakama. So the Mishnah has three positions: Tanakama, Rabbi Akiva, and Chachamim. Yet the continuation goes like Tanakama. So it's like a mahloke v'harkach stam. The halacha is like the Tanakama. Even though they call the third position Chachamim.
Didn't we do a whole entire sugya on
Regel asura, regel muteret.
Tanakama?
Yeah, we've quoted Tanakama and Rabbi Akiva a few times. We never quoted the Chachamim. That's the Cadillac position. Fantastic. Nothing makes a difference. It's all good. Not no Eruvin. Not no Eruvam b'makom echad. V'shachach echad. And if they joined Eruv together, they put it in one place, and one guy forgot, everybody's asur. My makom echad. What's this one place? Amar of Yehuda, Amar Rav, Chitzona. The place is the outside one. Look in Rashi. Amar of Yehuda, Amar Rav, Chitzona. Tehatam penimit asuraf. You put in the outside one, the inside guys are asur. Mishum shechad chitzona, because the outside one forgot. The lekel meimar, you can't tell the outside one to stalek mineh, leave us alone. V'tishamesh, and we'll use alone. The Eruv is not with them. The Hitzona mitzera b'shechad pnimit. The outside one is asur by the forgetfulness of the inside one. Mishum regel asura. Aval natnuhu b'pnimit. If they put it in the inside one, Hitzona hu mitzera b'shechad pnimit. The outside one becomes asur because the outside one is going to be asur also with the inside one forgetting. Mishum regel asura. Nobody. Anyway, they're asur because the inside one is asur. They're going to track the outside one up. Aval penimit lo mitzira mishum shechad dechitona. The inside one doesn't have to become asur because the outside one forgot. Because the outside one doesn't have the risata regel on them. And they'll say, Tichu dasha v'tishtamesh. We'll close that door. We'll kick you out. And then we all have an eruv. Says the Gemara, Umay karule makom echad. Why is it one place? Makom amiyuhad l'shnehem. It's a place that they both have rights in. Whereas they both have rights before the eruv.
The outside guy never has inside rights.
Well, when you put the eruv in, he does.
No, without it.
But when one of the outside guys forgets eruv, we're going to suspend their rights because they messed up. You goof, you lose.
Because they never have access to the inner guy's place. It's a different property.
The only access they have is what we gave you in the eruv. And if you goofed in the eruv, we suspend it. Mashenken, the outside guy can't tell the inside guy, oh, you goofed in the eruv, we suspend your rights. I have your rights before the eruv.
He always has the rights.
Right.
You gotta get out.
Tanya namihachi. We have a braita like that. Not no eruvam bechitzonah. If they put the eruv in the outside. If one of the outside or inside people forgot, and he didn't make an eruv, they both asur. Why? Because the inside guy, the outside guy doesn't have an eruv, and the inside guy can't get his eruv. Not no eruvan. Not no eruvan. Bepinimit. They put the eruv inside. V'shachach echad. If an inside guy forgot shtei masurot, you can't close the door, and the outside guys also they can't close it because they can't get to it, and the inside guys all sit on them. If one guy from the outside didn't make the eruv, shtehem asurot. That's in the inside doesn't make a difference. One second. Not do Ravan b'pini off. They put the eruv in the inside, and one of the inside or outside ones forgot. No, sorry. They put it on the inside, and the inside guy forgot. They both asur. If an outside guy forgot, Rabbi Akiva holds they both asur, and the Chachamim say bazu penimim muteret v'chitzona asura. In that case, the inside is mutar and the outside is asur. So what we said before, that if they put it in the inside guy will be mutar. That's the mahloket Rabbi Akiva and the Chachamim. What's the pshat? Has nothing to do with regular asura b'mkoma l'chaora, because the inside guy is the outside one doesn't have dirisat regel. Ma'ishna l'Rabanan. Why do the Chachamim say the amri penimim muter? They say the inside guy is mutar if the outside guy forgot. Mishum da'ahda dasha mishtamsha. They have a sivara. Listen, you guys screwed up. We close the door. We lock you out. Let Rabbi Akiva nami tehu dasha v'tishtamish. Let them close the door and lock the outside guy out. Says the Gemara, no. Amarlei. So, who's talking?
Rabbi Akiva,
No. Rav Abaye told him, but eruv margila. the fact that the outside guys were given permission to put the eruv inside,
You get used to it?
that gave them rights. You let me put my eruv inside. I have bread in your chatzir. I have a right to go get it.
Not anymore. One of them.
But you can't tell me don't come in. You invited me yesterday to put my eruv here.
But you didn't do it right. That's what you're saying.
I did. My friend didn't.
You and your friend the same thing. When you and your friend.
Eruv margila. The eruv lets him in. So he told him, "L'Rabbanan nami eruv margila." The Chachamim will also say.
Anyway, it's asur, Rabbi, Hitzoni. I don't understand what you're saying.
Question is the inside one. Could the inside one be mutar?
Who cares about the inside? You're telling me the Hitzoni can come inside and use it. You told me.
That's the question. So therefore, the inside guy is asur because of the chitzonah.
Why you want to hurt me? Let me close the door. I can't use it. Forget about
I
the
want my bread. Leave me
But
alone.
you can't. You're asur.
Eruv margila.
According to everybody, Hitzoni
So
asur.
he says, why according to the Chachamim don't you say the fact that you let your eruv in makes the outside people in the inside one and the osir? No. The Amrallah, the inside people tell the outside one, L'tikuneh shetaftich, v'lo la'avati. I invited you in if it's going to make it better for me. You made it worse. I thought I'm going to get extra. You guys screwed up. Now I have less than I started with. Kish. Close the door.
According to everybody, Hitzoni is asur.
Jack, just let the Gemara. Right, L'tikuneh shetaftich, v'lo. I invited you in to help me, not to hurt me. Now you're hurting me. Goodbye. Let Rabbi Akiva nami. So Rabbi Akiva let the inside people tell the outside one, what do you guys need to come into my hatzir for? You're screwing it up for me. I invited you in. You don't have a right. I invited you in. I invited you in if you're going to help. Now that you're hurting me, it was a mistake that I invited you in. I never really wanted to. Let me close the door. So he says, the Amrala, the outside people will tell her, Mevatlin lecha reshuti. Don't throw me out. You invited me in. We're not giving back what you gave me. You said I'm hurting you. I'll be mevatel reshut. And then you'll be mutar.
And then what? You still asur?
Still can go inside.
The outside guys are asur and the inside guys are mutar. But you're saying you're throwing me out. You gave me the rights. I don't have to give it back. You're saying I'm hurting you. Don't worry. I'll fix it. I'll make bitur reshut.
The solution is the same thing. The conclusion is the same thing.
Fine. But I have to make bitur reshut. So Rabbi Akiva is saying you're asur until you make bitur reshut. The Rabbanan,
Asur whatsoever. I don't understand what you're saying.
it's asur until the outside people are mevatel their rights that they got in the
And
inside.
if they close the door, it's not the same thing.
You can't close me out. What right do you have to close me out? It's the same thing, but you don't have the right to do that.
Why not? They own the place.
You gave me rights. If you rent me your house
But you don't
and
do-
then you say,
They didn't do what he was
They don't
supposed
follow
to
the
do.
rules. What do you mean they
Right,
right?
exactly.
I'll give you ready if you do 100%.
what's your problem? Your problem is I have a solution. It's stam nekama. You have a solution.
Slowly.
You have a solution. You have a solution to your issue. You have a solution. You have no right to lock me out.
And the solution is that they mevatel the right back?
What?
Because they're able to mevatel their rights?
Yeah, because we'll mevatel. V'Rabbanan en bitur reshut mehatzer lehatzer. Now, they don't mean that it doesn't work. They don't mean that it doesn't work. Watch. The Gemara says, Leima Shmuel v'Rabbi Yochanan beplukte d'Rabbanan v'Rabbi Akiva kamifligi. So you're going to say like this. You're going to say, Shmuel holds like Rabbi Yochanan. Sorry. Shmuel and Rabbi Akiva had a mahloket if yesh bitur reshut mehatzer lehatzer or not. So we'll say maybe they're arguing in this mahloket of Rabbi Akiva and the Chachamim. Rabbi Akiva holds there's no bitur reshut. Rabbi Akiva holds there is bitur reshut mehatzer lehatzer. That's like Rabbi Yochanan. And the Chachamim hold there is bitur reshut. There's no bitur reshut. That's like Shmuel. So we have to say that. Is Rabbi Yochanan going to be pigeonholed that he's not like the Chachamim? Leima Shmuel v'Rabbi Yochanan beplukte d'Rabbanan v'Rabbi Akiva kemifligi. The Shmuel who says en bitur reshut mehatzer lehatzer k'Rabbanan. V'Rabbi Yochanan da'amar k'Rabbi Akiva. Amalecha Shmuel ana da'amri afilu l'Rabbi Akiva. Even Rabbi Akiva, who over here says make bitur reshut, will in a regular case of two hatzirot say en bitur reshut mehatzer lehatzer. Ad kan lo ka'amar Rabbi Akiva hacha el b'shtei hatzirot zu lefnim mizu. Over here, Rabbi Akiva says there's bitur reshut because one is inside the other one, so he's osir on him. But when you have two chatzirot next to each other, neither one is osir on the other. Even Rabbi Akiva will agree that there's no bitur reshut because it's optional. And the Chachamim only allow bitur reshut as a way to avoid becoming asur. But when you have two chatzirot next to each other, each chatzir is mutar by itself. So there's no need for bitur reshut. Make bitur reshut within your chatzir. It's not for luxuries, bitur reshut. Bitur reshut is only for necessities. Over here, it's a necessity. Right? Ana da amri afilu Rabbi Akiva. Ad kan lo kama Rabbi Akiva ha'echel b'shtei chatzerot zu lefnim zu one inside the other. The asrana adadi de oser on each other. Aval hatam when you have two chatzerot side by side. Mika asrana adadi are they oser on each other? Rabbi Yochanan Amar. Ana da amri afilu Rabbanan. I hold even like the Chachamim. Ad kan lo ka amri Rabbanan hacha ela da amra le ad mevatlatli ka asart alai. He says, you're telling me I can't close my door? I have to wait for you guys to make bitur reshut? Let's say one of your chevra is out in shul, he's a big masmid, he's going to stay there till 12:30. Until then I can carry? Oh, sorry, we can't find him. In the meantime, you osir on me. I didn't invite you in to be trapped by your things.
Really, you could do bitur.
What?
But normally you would be allowed to.
Yeah, you'll be the Chachamim when they say en bitur reshut mechatzir lachatzir. They don't mean it doesn't work. They mean it's not a solution over here. It's not a viable solution.
You're really mutar.
Really, it's mutar to make bitur reshut, but we don't have to wait for you guys to show up to make bitur to make us mutar. Admavatlat li ka'asart alai aval hatam mi ka'asrat alai. There's no reason to wait. There's no problem. They're not osir. If they want to make it, they make it. When they make it, they make it. Rashi. Ad mevatlat li. Ad mevatlat li. Be'od shelo bitalta. Before you were mevatel, at oseret alai, you osir ami. Hilkach dal ant, you go away. Ve'dal bitulech, take away your bitul. De lo ba'ina le, I don't want it. I'm just going to close my door, lock you out. Oh, okay. Right? So far so good? Ve'im hayu shel yechidim asurim. If the hatzerot were for individuals, they asur. Thank you. Amar Rav Yosef. Rav Yosef says, Tani Rabbi taught, Hayu Shelosha, if there were three hatzerot, if there were three people in the hatzerot, asurim ve'oseh. Amalu Rabbi Vai.
Was it two?
Tani Rabbi. He says, Rabbi says, if there's three people, ve'oseh. Look in Rashi. Amar Rav Yosef, Tani Rabbi, imayu shlosha. Ben beta hatzerot. If between the two hatzerot there were three people living there, osrim. V'lo mibaya, for sure shnayim bepenimit. If there's two in the inside and one in the outside, of course it's asur. Tahavya regel asura, since they didn't make an eruv, they osir. Ela afilu shnayim bechitzona. Even if there's two in the outside, asur. Ad shi'arvu shetehem yahad. Shadi shetehem yahad.
The first hitzonim, the two hitzonim.
The inside with the outside.
Shte hatzerot or shte people?
Shte hachatzerot yachad. Gezerah mishum rabim bepenimit. Because with Oser, maybe there'll be a rabim in the inside.
This is only to help the hitzonim, not the penimit. The penimit he has his own shoot. He doesn't have to.
L'chaura. L'chaura? Yeah, l'chaura. So he told him, Amar Rav Bevai. What?
So when is Yachid mutar? If
Yachid inside, Yachid outside.
That's the only time it's mutar?
Yeah. Amar Rav Bevai lo tatzitu le. Don't listen to him. Not that his halacha is wrong, but the person he's quoting it from is wrong. Ana amrite nihale. I told Rav Yosef this halacha, and I told it to Mishmed Rav Ada bar Ahava. Amrite nihale. I told him in his name. And why? Ho'il va'ani kore bahem rabbim bahitzona. Since there's already a rabbim, people got confused and say rabbim penimit. Rashi. Lo tatzitu le d'maydetani le nishmed the Rabbi. He's quoting it in Rabbi's name that it's a braita. The lav matnitini. It's not a braita. Ela shma'atita. It's a statement of Emoraim. Va'ana amrita ni ale mishmed Rav Ada. I told him in Rav Ada's name. And I told him the reason. Ho'il v'ani koreh Rabbim b'chitzona, because I have the name Rabbim in the outside one. Gazrina mishum Rabbim depnimit. V'gozer, then maybe they'll come to say, it's mutar even though there's Rabbim, and there'll be matir when there's Rabbim in the inside.
Who's the anashim, by the way?
Well, other people.
From outside?
People
Go inside?
No.
I'm trying to say, what's the anashim?
Who's the Rabbim you mean? The Rabbim is the two outside.
So who's anashim is going to confuse the thing that
Other
inside
people.
also.
Other people will confuse.
Which other people?
Rashi
Inside,
says,
Rabbi?
patience. Rav Yosef hala v'shachach tamudo. Rav Yosef got sick, like we said, and he forgot his learning. Amar Rav Yosef Mared Avraham, master of Avraham, Rabbim veRabbi ahlifli. I got confused between Rabbim and Rabbi. Rashi, Rabbim veRabbi ahlifli. Hatam she'amar li Rabbim b'chitzona. He told me the reason because there's a Rabbim outside and it's halefli beRabbi. I got myself Rabbim and Rabbi. Kishashachachti hadavar beholgi, when I forgot things in my learning, when I was sick, v'hazarti l'girsatein, and went back to what I had learned harishona. Nizkarti, I remembered shuzkar li Rabbim bedavar. There was some Rabbim involved with this statement. V'savur hayiti shene'emar li b'shem Rabbim. I thought b'shem Rabbi. It was said in the name of Rabbi. V'Shmuel Amar, Shmuel says, le'olam muteret. Shmuel says, no, it's really mutar. Ad shiyu shnayim b'pinimit ve'echad b'chitzona. It's only a problem if there's two on the inside and one in the outside.
So it's really v'ani koreh b'hen Rabbi?
He made a mistake and thought Rabbim is Rabbi.
So
Not v'ani koreh b'hen Rabbi. He remembered the whole statement. He remembered Shnayim b'chitzona is asura, and he remembered it said Rabbim. He thought it was Rabbi. He remembered the full verse.
Oh, okay. So
It's hard to make a mistake from that full verse. Yeah. Amar Rabbi Elazar v'nochri hareu k'Rabbim. If there's a goy in the inside, it's like Rabbim. Rashi hareu k'Rabbim imdar nochri b'pinimit v'shnei Yisraelim b'chitzona. So we say Shmuel holds one inside, two outside is okay. I don't make the gezerah. But if it's a goy inside and two outside, that's a problem. Right? Rashi, Hareo Kerabim, Imdar Nochri Bepinimit, if a goy lives inside, Vishnei Yisraelim Bachitzona, Oseret Derisat Raglo Alehem. His Derisat Regel is Oser on them, as if he lived with them, Achi is skir, until they rent from him. The Aliba de Shmuel Amara Rabbi Elazar Lemutei, saying it according to Shmuel, the Ila Ravada, if it's Ravada who says once there's two on the outside, it's a problem. My Irya Nochri, what's the difference? He's a goy. Afili Sel Nami Asar, even if he was Jewish. Ki Havu Shnayim Bechitzona. V'hacha Lekel Lemema, don't tell me to be a Hid Bechitzona Asar. It's talking one guy in the outside. That can't be. The Hasha, if it's one guy in the outside and one guy in the inside and goy in the inside, what's the difference? Even if they're together, they're not Osir. Filu Darimo Bechatzer Atzma. HaKarmelan Kerebelez Ben Yaakov. Damara Chu Shnei Yisraelim Osrim Zel Zeh. So Dirisat Raglolo Koshken Delo Asa. So the only way that says two Jews outside, one go inside. He's considered like a Rabbi, and he's Osir. Ma'ishna Yisrael, one Jew inside according to Shmuel Delo Asar. Demandi Yada. Uman Delo Yada Savar Eru ve'Ariv Rashi. Mandi Yada Shehu Sham Yechidi. The person that knows he's the only guy in the Chatzer. V'yadani knows she'en regla muteret oseret, and he knows that because they're mutar, it's regla muteret, it's not oser. Lo nafkim minek churba, they're not going to learn to be mekel and eruvin. The guy that doesn't know think they made an eruv.
The goy doesn't need a eruv. He's mutar all the time.
That's when there's Israelim. When there's Israelim, we say whoever knows the situation knows, and the other guy that doesn't know and sees him can't figure they make an eruv. Nochri nami. Amrina, we say the yada. The guy that knows that he's one goy and he's not osir knows, right? The lo yada savar agire agir. The guy that sees a goy in the inside, right, and they're carrying in and out, figures they must have rented from him. Says the Gemara, no, that they're not going to say. Nochri iita de ogar mif'apai. If the goy rented to them, he's going to talk to people. People find out that a goy. Goys don't shut up about this. Can you believe it? They rented the Hatzir from me. What is this? What's this dollar for religious purposes? Right? What are they doing? He's going to talk. People would say, I can't be that they rented. I would have heard about it. That's why he goes different. Amar Rav Yehuda Amar Shmuel. Asara batim ze lefnim mizeh. If you have 10 houses, one inside the other, so everybody has to walk through the other guy to get to their apartment. Rashi. Asara batim zu lefnim mizeh. Chitzon patuach lechatzer. The outside one opens to the chatzer. Ve'kulan derisat raglan alav. Everybody walks through the outside guy. Upinimi, and the inside guy dores al kulam. He walks through everybody to get inside. She'en lo yitziah ela derech zu. The only way to go out is through their houses. Kulan and na'asim bet sha'ar. They're all considered entranceways. Ve'enan osrim al bnei hatzer. They're not osir on the people of the hatzer. Ela pinimi levado. The only guy that has to give an eruv is the inside guy. Keda amrina beperkin, like we say in our perik. Ve'adar sham, if somebody lives in a bet sha'ar eno osir. Hilkach kisheba'in sha'ar diurim. הפתוחים לחצר לערב את חצרן פנימי זה נותן פת והשאר אין צריכים. The only guy that has to give is the inside guy.
The last one?
All the way in. Because he's the only guy that has privacy.
Sure. Also the first one, no?
The first guy is the least privacy. The first guy is like living Grand Central Station. All the way in the back.
The one separate also.
The other people, of course, are also because they're not in part of the train station.
Right.
But the guys, the guys in every one of these homes living in the train
They
station.
go into the other house through the house.
Yeah.
Or to the hallway. Maybe the hallway.
No. There's one room and you walk through. So all the guys are living in a bed shop.
That's the last one. Is the price.
They're not paying a lot of rent. Don't worry. Right? Rabbi Yochanan Amar. Afilu chitzon. Even the outside guy has to give. Chitzon bitch. The chitzon is the number one bitch, and everybody's walking through there. No. Chitzon shel penimi. The inside one, and Rabbi Yochanan says, and the second one inside. And the second to the last. 9 and 10. This is why. B'may pligi. What are they arguing? Mor savar. Shmuel holds Bet Sha'ar Diyachid Shme Bet Sha'ar. A gateway to a one-person house is already Bet Sha'ar. The Umar Savar Lo Shme Bet Sha'ar. And Rabbi Yochanan says no, it's not a Bet Sha'ar unless there's two people walking through. So the first one that's going to be a Bet Sha'ar is the third one out because he has the inside one and the second to inside one walking out through there.
Must be somewhere to target.
There's 2 people walking in. Cherry.
What?
The number 9, there's 2 people walking in. Him, another one?
No. Him is not a guy. He's living in the bed shop.
So
Number
you
8.
need 2 people to walk in?
Right, so number 8. Okay. Let's leave it over here. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen ve'amen.